Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Fisher Online, and today we are in Serbia, guys. Wow, what a map. I streamed on this map recently if you haven't watched it already. And today in this video, I will be fishing at Serbia, but I will be fishing for the big fish. I'm gonna try and get a Seryuga, a Stellate sturgeon, a Sterlet regular sturgeon. And these are going to be some of the main fish I'm going to do my best at catching. Maybe another episode I can try for catfish and wild carps, or maybe in this episode I might catch some wild carps. While I have two bottom rods ready to go for fishing on this boat, I'm also going to do spin fishing and see how that works. Uh, as for the map, this is the map. Look at that. We have two main deep points here, which is where you can catch sturgeons. And we have this one point here right in front of the docks, this deep end here, especially this. This is also where you can get some big fat carps. Sorry, not carps, sturgeons. What I'm using is a mollusk piece on one of the rods, and on the other rod I will be using a bunch of clams. And my test is only 1 gram over, so that's fine. I'm not going to put a feed in or else we will go overweight. For the other rod, exact same thing, except mollusk piece, and we're going to put lucky fishing. And then on my third one, which I'm going to use for spin fishing, I'm going to use asp. I'm also going to use the Cyclops M1. Okay, and asp 1 and Cyclops 1 have done really good for me. So let's get to fishing. Okay, so I finally arrived here. I've thrown my anchor and I've cast it into this deep hole with the mollusk and the piece of mussels. I forget in an instant. A bunch of clams and mollusk pieces. And right now I'm using asp 1, and we should get a fish fairly soon. Unfortunately, it's becoming evening time. I don't like evening time for my recordings because you just can't see much. Guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Really need all the support I can get, and I appreciate all the support I've been getting. I really hope this video has been informative for you if you have made your way to Serbia and don't know what to do or where to fish. I've been getting a lot of help from people during the stream, especially. They've told me what spots work, what lures work, what baits work, and I just pass that knowledge along in these videos. Not to mention, it's mostly for entertainment purposes. Like, this is my journey growing in the Fisher Online as I slowly but surely unlock all of the maps. You know, I don't make... Ooh, wow. We got something big. We got something big right off the bat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, damn. Holy moly. Oh, yes. Right off the bat, we have something big. I just turned on my engine, but I actually have set it to 0 power. Let's set it to power now because it's slowed down. Oh man, what is this? What is this? Oh, I'm scared now. Let's see how long of a battle I have to do. 18 kg rod I have, guys. 18 kg setup. So any remotely big fish is just a challenge. Uh, if you haven't already, you can check my stream out in the stream section, or however you guys see it. I see it a little bit differently because, you know, I I manage my account, so like for us, the view is a little bit different. But near the end of my stream, I got a huge sturgeon. Oh my God, it was so scary. You could see it way in the distance, and it felt like it was a quarter of the size of the boat. And after a few minutes, unfortunately, I ended up unhooking the fish because there's just too much slack. So you see how I'm erasing the rod? Right now it's taking way too much line, but when I drop the rod, it drops way too fast. You see how much slack I had there? There's no other way of doing it. If I just keep the rod down and try to retrieve it, uh, that is an inefficient method in this game for fighting the fish. Raising the rod and then while you're dropping it, reeling it in is the best method for fighting the fish. And unfortunately, you drop the rod so fast that you make slack. So that's how I lost the fish. And I was a little bit disheartened. You know, it did break my heart a little bit, but I clearly did not have time because it was close to the end of the stream, and I'm very sure that would have taken me an hour real lifetime to reel it in, or maybe even more. 18 kg rod, guys. It took me 20 or so minutes just to reel in a 20 kg sturge. And when I was in Siberia, a 43 kg, if I remember correctly, sturgeon, East Siberian sturgeon, or Siberian sturgeon, I don't remember the proper name. It took me about 40 minutes. So, yeah, if this is any big, it's gonna be bye-bye, bye-bye for me. So I'm going to keep on battling this fish. Once I feel it's tiring out, then I'll start recording again. So I will see you guys right now. Take two, guys. Oh, what a heartbreaker. Basically, guys, I fought the fish for 25 minutes and then the server restarted and I lost the fish because obviously it booted me out. That was 25 minutes wasted. I don't know if I was going to fight it for another 25 minutes, another 40 minutes, or another 5 minutes. I was never able to see the fish. That's how big it was. It stayed underwater, and my God, another 5.1 kg bream on a stream at the spot. I also got one large bream, almost the exact same size. But they are rare, so don't worry. The breams are not going to gobble up your mollusk pieces. I feel like we might have a chance at catching a trophy bream here. Bream on leech, 6.9 kg, and look at that. I'm catching them on mollusk, but again, very rare. You won't be catching this all the time. Once again, we are at the spot right by right by our dock here on D7. So sadly, that fish is gone, but I will guarantee you I'm gonna have a big fish on this episode. Don't you worry. I think I got a fish. Oh, there we go. Yep, we got a fish on. Nothing too big. This could either be a sterlet or a non-marker sturgeon. You will get a lot of non-marker sturgeons, but don't throw them out or chop them up because they will be worth money. 20 to 30 silver is how much each of them was worth when I was catching them. So let's see what what we have here. What could this be? Large sterlet, 7.47 kg. Sweet sauce. There we go, finally. That is on mollusk piece. Honestly, guys, on the bunch of clams, if you do get a fish, so far from my experience, it's gonna be a big one. Mollusk pieces will bring you small sturgeons and mainly the sterlets. But man, the bunch of clams, the bunch of mussels is what brings you the big stuff. I'm gonna keep continuing to fish with asp number one here. You just, let me turn the light on again. Just keep going like this and eventually a fish will come. Sometimes you will get a river trout. And they will be big, like 6 to 9 kg, I think. They were decent money. But you will catch so many different types of fish that it's a lot of fun. Yeah, river trout. Oh, look at that Reuben fly. This just updated today. Someone's actually caught it on this guy. So fly fishing, I'm gonna do an episode on that as well, because you can catch Chimaya, you can catch bleak, river trout, European grayling. Uh, what else? I think that's it. Maybe one or two other fish you can catch on with fly fishing. So I'm gonna try it with that as well. There we go. Got a fish here. Okay, it's a decent size. Hopefully, maybe a 9 kg sterlet. 9 kg sterlet is a 103 silver. So if I remember correctly in Russia, if you had a 7 or a 8 kg sterlet, that was 100 silver. But on this map in Serbia, it's less money. Because I guess sterlet's a lot more common on this map, so they can't be too pricey. That is a Stellate Sturgeon, 9.7 kg, and on the bunch of clams. There you go, that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to make more. So let's, there we go, hitting at the bottom. C, press C, craft table, let's see here. Bunch of clams, mollusk pieces, and fish pieces. Oof. Ah, if anyone can donate mollusk pieces, I am all for it because, yeah, I'm using a lot. And just farming them is so slow. But yeah. Okay, what do I got here? That's a chub. And we got another fish. 3.8 kg large chub. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, on the asp one, all I've gotten when I do get the chubs are large chubs, not even small ones. But unfortunately, these are worthless fish. So don't be expecting to make a lot of money with the chubs. Again, you won't be catching chubs left and right on the asp number one. You will be catching various different fish, so it's a lot of fun while you wait with the two bottom feeding rods for sturge. A large sterlet, 8.1 kg, sweet, on the mollusk piece. So while the bunch of clams catch you the big fish, the mollusk is gonna catch you the sterlets. So that's pretty cool. Asp number one, and the stellate sturgeon 9.7 kg. So if, as you can see, this one is not fully at the bottom because I holstered the rod too soon, but it doesn't matter. We got a fish nonetheless. Again, mollusk piece. So yeah, most likely non-marker sturge or a sterlet, a nice sized sterlet. That is the average what I've been getting. Look at that, sturgeon 6.4 kg. So yeah, don't expect to catch big fish on the mollusk. You do have to make the bunch of clams. It should be bunch of mollusks, no? I guess it's still bunch of clams. I'm just using the Cyclops M1 first cast, and I already have a fish on. Let's see what this is. And that is a river trout. A small one, 2.4 kg. This is by far the smallest river trout I've caught so far. And look at that, just right on time. Oh, Oh no. A big fish on mollusk. That's interesting. Oh boy. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and battle this fish for some time. Unless it has a strong shout and a weak bite. Okay, that was a scary start. Maybe it's a large starlet. Yes. That would be super duper pooper sweet. Oh, if this is a large starlet. Oh yeah, that would be amazeballs. I could make so much more money. Starlets are just well priced. They don't gotta be large like the sturgeon in order to pay really good money. So, okay, maybe not enough strength where I gotta move the boat, which is, uh-oh, uh-oh. Our bunch of clams is getting a bite here. Oh boy. So yeah, if you have a 40 or 43 kg bottom feeding rods, Serbia is gonna be, I think, the first place that'll regularly push your or test your setups. I don't think I've come across any map so far that has pushed enough. I think Finland is the next one. Finland's really good. We have big fish, not too big, but big fish and a regular big fish there. But this one is just bigger. Man, what should I do? Should I go for this one or the other one? I feel the other fish is gonna be much bigger. Man, let me get back, okay? I'll see you guys in just a moment. Hey, our other rod has something on, but not too big. It does take a line at times, and I just saw whatever it was jump out of the water a few times. That was pretty darn cool. It's close to the boat too. But I'm hoping to land this fish pretty soon, cause been 5 minutes, solid 5 minutes so far. Let's see. Come on, show yourself. At least it's not running too much. They run a lot and you're chasing them with the boat at full speed, that's dangerous stuff. Because they can go right out of the map boundary and you can't. And that's the uncool thing that I don't like. If there's an invisible imaginary boundary for us, well, not imaginary, but if there is an invisible boundary for us, it should be for the fish as well. Okay, come on, fishy, you can do it. Before the other rod gets spooled or unhooks. I would say under or close to 10-minute fight for this guy. It looks pretty small, so I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it, but yeah, look at how much we're struggling just to bring this guy up. That's pretty cool though that you can still see them when they're not too deep in, and that's what I love about this game. On top water lures, you can actually see the fish come from under and strike and jump out of the water and splash. I just love that. It's amazing. Okay, we almost have this guy. He's just teasing us now. Man, how powerless our 18 kg setup is. Maybe a 12 kg fish? Really hope you're like 20 or 30 kg. 19 kg Stellate Sturgeon. Hot damn. And at the same time, we hit level 29. Okay. Alright, where are you, small fish? Wow, you got it in you, huh? Thought you were a little baby, but... Oh, crap. Oh no. Am I beached? Yeah, I'm not. Let's slow the boat down here to 0. Actually, let's not. Let's go back towards the fish. Okay, not much of a fight at all. So probably a sterlet or small sturge. See what we got here. I also threw my anchor down. Oh, you're trying. Trying real hard. There we go. 10 kg sturge. Finally a marker sturge. And there you go. 19 kg stellate sturge, 10 kg sturge, large sterlet. Wow, nice. So what do we need now? Ah, yes, what we need now is so we got the stellate sturge marker, we got a marker sterlet, we got a marker sturgeon. All we need is the sever yuga. That's all we need. And then maybe one big fish. This is 19 kg, not big enough for me. Guys, I almost have the fish. As soon as I get close to it, it just darts away again. I don't know how much longer is left, but seriously, do yourselves a favor. If you are going to go sturgeon fishing, do not bother taking your 18 kg setup because I've been at this for probably over an hour now. Definitely not worth it. I'm regretting my life right now. Uh, there's so many other things I wanted to do, and I just can't because I've been fighting this fish for an hour plus. So whatever this is, it better be good. It looks pretty small to me for some reason. See that? It's small. Why? And that's scary because all this time for that, and damn it, it's on the run again. Ah, this is the third time. Third time it slowed down. I gained all that line on it, and boom, it started swimming away. I've anchored the boat once again. And I finally been able to see the fish. So this might be it. It wasn't as close before though. I'm hoping... Guy's trying. Man, he does not look big at all. But you know what? That 1 hour's worth of work has to count for something. And he has to be a 50 kg. 60.879 kg large stellate sturgeon. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is insane. Wow. Here you go, guys. 60 kg large stellate sturgeon. How the heck do you even do this? Stellate sturgeon. 71 kg is the biggest. 60 kg is now what I have on an 18 kg setup. Oh my god. Mollusk. Bunch of clams. How is my leader doing? 25% durability. That's how much I used up. The rod. Oh my god, I'm regretting my life right now. Yeah, seriously guys, this guy did not look big at all. And the heartbreaker thing is, it's not even a trophy. 60 kg. So guys, I did live up to my words where I said I will get a large sturgeon. Uh, I've only fished this spot, so maybe next episode I might go on this spot here. And maybe after that I might go down here. I don't know. maybe after a few other episodes, for a refresher, I'll go here. Let's go ahead and sell this fish here. Almost 400 silver, the 60 kg, 394 silver. Not worth it, guys, for 1 hour I spent on this guy. Large sterlet, 8 kgs, 88 silver. 19 kg Stellate Sturgeon, 83 silver. 7.4 kgs, 80 silver. 60 silver. If I kept getting these sized fish, which I would, on just mollusk pieces, I would have made 1,000 silver within I don't know, 40 minutes to an hour, I would say. Now this single fish took me an hour, and the rest of these fish took me, I'm not sure how long, 30 minutes maybe? So there you go. What a battle that fish was. 60 kg, I'm happy. Um, it's not as bad as I thought. Stellate Sturgeon 60 kg is my biggest. Max weight is 70 kg. Sturgeon 10 kg is the biggest. Sever Yuga. I still need to catch this, so definitely next episode I'm gonna get one. And we will fish at this spot here. Hopefully get a lot of sterlets and make a boatload of money. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. I will see you in the next one. Until the very next time, guys. Enjoy.